Councillor Owen.
And that's fine. We'll do our due diligence and get a report from our lawyer. I would imagine though that there are other municipalities that do have these arrangements, and we know of several examples. So I would expect that they will have done the same kind of due diligence as we will. That certainly doesn't prevent us signing a memorandum agreement and moving forward and getting all of the information as part of the whole picture, and we've already agreed to do that.
Okay. Let's call the vote. All in favor of the motion? Carried. 6.4, report 22, department fee adjustments. Where it at?
I'd like to make a motion that the bylaw 46.12, the Human Services Department be approved.
Seconded. Seconded by Councillor Cook. Any other questions to that? All in favor? Carried. 6.5, street light request for Point Frank's State Drive. Maybe we should take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Some people are kind of leaving, so let's take a 10-minute break.
Have you ever heard that Mary Kay? Have you ever heard of Mary Kay?
You're ready to go.
Makeup line of Cadillac? The tagline is taken
We'll call us back to order. And we're on the street light request, Port Frank's Estates Drive. Councillor Scott.
As the Ward 3 councillor and doing my due diligence in my little ward that I live in, I went down to take a look at the light. And the light actually is at the top of, it is at the top of a small hill that stands there. But the light direction actually faces downwards towards the property. It's not a light that's facing the street, which Brent's report quite nicely says. So I went down to look at it just so that I could come back. And I really don't think that we should be, I won't vote that we put it, or assume the light.
So you would move the resolution with 3 points. Consider the following: that we deny the request, for retroactive compensation, and staff direct council decision. Page 109, the bottom
Yep.
of the page.
I'll make the motion.
Do you want to make that?
Sure.
Okay. Second by Councillor Cook. Questions to that? It was an excellent report.
Yes, just to say that it's an excellent report there. The rationale is all there. There's really no arguing.
All in favor of that? That's carried. Thank you. 6.6, report 25, the Shores and the Legacy Center business plans. Councillor Elman.
I'll make a motion to get it on the table. Move that the staff move forward to implement the actions to achieve the goals as identified in these 2 documents.
Okay. Councillor Russell. Question?
I'd like to make a friendly amendment to that as well, that this report be forwarded to the Economic Development Group.
Okay. That's okay with the mover and the seconder. We'll just add that all to the one motion. I'll read it back.
Well, you can put it in, Mr. Mayor.
Councillor Cook.
I think this goes back to what Councillor Scott was saying too, that there are we've got many facilities that are underutilized in Lambton Shores. I think this just highlights the 2 that are, you know, 2 big ones that aren't. But I think if we are to get our marketing person to come into Lambton Shores to promote more of these activities, draw these into it, we will have more things like your soccer fields, the other halls that aren't being used. Tennis courts, ballparks that are, facilities that need to be used too, that we need to get more draw into it. And again, the economic development committee should be part of what's going on.
All in favor of that motion? Carried. Thank you. 6.7, Treasurer's Report, the 2012 draft year-to-date financial statements as of March 31st. Councilor Russell? Councilor McGuire seconded that. Any questions? Councilor Mayor Day?
Yes, if I could just ask a question with regards to the capital expense summary, for you to Janet. Janet, on page, was 137, as printed out, it speaks that, of the new, which is the last page of the capital expense summary, it speaks of the Northwest Sewage Treatment Facility, 1.09 million has been spent, and for the North End Collection System, $315,000. Are those just the amounts expended in 2012 or in the entirety of the project?
It's cumulative
It's cumulative.
since the project started.
Okay, very good, thank you.
Okay. Councilor Scott?
I just have a comment that it was excellently, a great report.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really easy reading.
All in favor, receive and file. Carried. Thank you. 6.8, the report 21, utility billing process bylaw is attached separately to the utility billing. And review and affirm of the utility billing process. Councilor Cook,
Move to recommend.
seconded. Councilor Russell, questions to that? All in favor of that? Carried. Thank you. 6.9, the Forest Business Improvement Area 2012 budget. We didn't have our,
That's deferred.
we didn't have the delegation sit here because council has the budget. Councilor Russell. That was the delegation. I don't,
Do it all at once when we have the delegation, it makes sense.
okay, when we approved our budget, would that BIA budget be part of
No,
it?
this has to be approved separately.
This has to be approved separately. Councilor Russell? Accept the budget. Second by Councilor Ullman. Questions, Councilor Ullman?
Okay, I'll just speak to it. I mean, Glenn would have very much liked to have been here to review the PowerPoint, talk about the goals that the group has. The budget is very similar to what it's been in past years. The BIA has not increased the total budget amount that is levied back to the property owners. It's been status quo for the last few years. It's a very small budget. It's a small group, a small organization, and they do a number of a good job with their marketing promotion. And I know Glenn wanted to talk about some of the projects that they would like to look at in another year. So hopefully he will be able to come to another meeting. His schedule is busy too, so I hope he'll be able to get here to answer some of those questions.
There was a couple items that he wanted to present to us, a couple of asks.
They're in a report still to come, and
Still
I'll,
farther down.
it's farther down.
Okay. I knew it was here. I didn't. Councilor Scott?
Where's this gonna come out of for money? Don't tell me economic
Yeah,
development,
that's
I'll
all.
die.
They do their own.
The BIA levy,
They do their own
So
levy.
we levy to them?
they, no,
No, they collect their own.
1%.
the municipality collects and then forwards the dollars to the BIA. It's self-funded.
Self-funded.
Well, self-funded through the,
Through taxes.
taxes of the business owners.
It's added on in your assessment.
Just didn't want my economic development
Yeah.
going on too. Started.
It's added on to their rate.
It's okay, I know.
All of them.
All in favor of that? Budget passed. 6.10, report 37, seminar presentation for species at risk. There's, they've been asked to come to talk to us. There's 3 different issues about how they can get their questions. Councilor Scott?
I have a question before, were we planning on doing this on a Tuesday? Was this